Volume 11, another stellar volume giving a little bit of everything I enjoy in the series while adding even more new content, this time on how Komi's parents met. It's hard to pick a favorite chapter for this one. You got the camping chapters that are both fun and cute. You got the return of Shosuke and Hitomi having hilarious interactions. You got Komi's parents chapter, and you got two chapters of the bullies versus Gatai, thinking he's Komi for some reason. The rest isn't bad by any means. You got Yama and Nakanaka starting their own friendship on the sole reason that they don't know anyone else from the previous year in the classroom, so their dynamics concede with each other, like opposites attract. Then the girl that sweats gets a nice introduction, as well as Rumiko's chapters, taking a bit of a backseat after spending most of the previous volume in the spotlight. It's almost as if, with Komi being the second year now, the author took an opportunity with all of these characters to having their own unofficial spin-offs, giving just enough to make us wish we got more time, but not too much to stray away from the main story, which I appreciate. It also then gives you something to look forward to in each volume, rather than just going back to a single volume, because that's the one with all of someone else's side story. The new sweaty girl's alright, she has her quirk, and it's not too annoying about it like the country girl hating her accent. The new freshman bullies are a nice change of pace. They want to be feared and on top of the food chain, but constantly fail. Again, just enough to keep you enjoying their story, but not too much to feel suffocated by their presence taking away from the main story. All short chapters building around the Komi-verse, I guess. Where in the newer season of Horimiya, sometimes it just felt like a throwaway or filler because it was a side character taking up almost the entire episode with their casual drama. Instead, this volume has a healthy pace between side and main. Komi's parents chapters is hilarious because you realize just how ridiculous Komi's dad truly can be. I was hoping they'd dive more into this in the anime with the freedom of adding content, but now that we're getting these flashbacks, that's satisfying enough for me. And because Nakanaka reminds me of Rika, I got a soft spot for her, and I'm glad that she's getting time again with Yama, as this sort of old married couple vibe now, or unwanted couple rivals feel. Of course they had to make Yama go cringe again, but it was only for a short chapter, so again, good pacing. There's no real criticism on the volume, well balanced and paced, and slowly builds up with Rumiko's growing crush on Tadano. I don't really talk about the girl talk scene and the camping scene that much. I like Shosuke and Hitomi's interactions more, and they at least remind us that Komi and Tadano got crushes on each other to add to the tension of if Rumiko might eventually want to make her move. I'd say another solid 8 out of 10, but for different reasons. Last volume was mainly it was a great use of adding Rumiko while keeping the plot going. This volume is just more chaotic, but so well paced with the side to the main character stories. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and on to the next.